What's up, everybody? My name is Puppeteer, and I'm back. Hey. I've been back for like 4 days now. We're officially back. I came back on Saturday, and I had to work the next 2 days, so I couldn't really make a video. And I came back late also, and I was trying to make a video yesterday, but one of my family members had back surgery, but don't worry, it was nothing major. And yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, so I was gonna talk about the trip, the Disney trip / Universal. I'm having pictures and stuff flash on the screen while I'm talking about all this stuff. They're out of order because the way I downloaded them on my computer. And but yeah, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. I'll kind of give descriptions. So the first 2 days, my bad. We went to Universal, and we ate at this shrimp place called Bubba Gump's. It's like a Forrest Gump parody place, kind of. And I ate so much shrimp, it was ridiculous. But it was an amazing place, and it was like $120 for me and my family, which was crazy. But it was really, really good. And I got this cool glass souvenir, or I think it's plastic actually, but it lights up. And we went to this chocolate factory. It was a chocolate emporium, and everyone was saying it was like the Willy Wonka place, and it pretty much was. But yeah. Then after that, we went to the actual parks in Universal. They have Islands of Adventure, and I forgot what the other one was called, but like they have King Kong, Jurassic Park, both the Harry Potter worlds, like Hogwarts and Diagon Alley. I had a butterbeer. It's not alcoholic, but it was really tasty. And it's pretty much like cream soda with like a mango foam on the outside or on the top. And I got to go to Simpsons Land. The Mummy ride, did that. Did E.T. and the Roadrunner ride. They're taking away those for Nintendo Land, I believe. And they're also going to bring Fast and Furious. Let's see. What else? And then we ended that trip eating at Hard Rock Cafe and also Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, which is really cool. They have, like, the parks are like two, and then they have like this big river walk in the middle, and that's where like the cafe or the Hard Rock Cafe and Jimmy Buffett and like all these restaurants are there. And yeah, it was so good, all that food. The Hard Rock Cafe had this big pink car that would just like move in a circle, which was pretty cool. And yeah, it was just a really fun trip. Then after that, and the Transformers, there's a Transformers ride, and they have the whole Marvel side, and the other side it has like the Hulk ride, which I rode, which I don't know why I did that. I must have been on something, because it was crazy. It was a crazy roller coaster. But they had like the Spider-Man ride and all this Dr. Seuss stuff. But then, I think on Sunday we went to Hollywood Studios, which is part of Disney World. It has Tower of Terror, Indiana Jones, Star Tours. I'm trying to think of the other ones. The Great Movie Ride, Toy Story Ride, and the Aerosmith ride. All really fun, really cool. Probably it's up there in the top. Probably it's not my first because that's Magic Kingdom, but probably my second favorite. It's a tie between Epcot and Hollywood Studios, but yeah, so we did that, and then we went to, I'm trying to think, what do we do? Sunday. I'm trying to think of what we did in order. Oh, I forgot to say, in Hollywood Studios, there was we were trying to just find somewhere to eat. So we're like, let's eat at this one place that it's not no line to get in. So we got in, and they were like, it's a 5-minute wait for like a rocket ship seating. So we're like, all right, whatever. Like, somewhere to eat, fine. So he's like, okay, your seat's ready. I'll take you back there. So he's walking us through this hallway, and all of a sudden, this crazy, it opens up into a like an outdoor, a drive-in movie place, but it's still indoors, but it looks like it's dark out, or it's dark everywhere, and it has stars, and there's a big projector, and they have all these cars, and you can sit in the cars and eat in them. And I even did a little video, and but we didn't get to sit in the cars because that was a longer wait, but we sat like literally right behind one of the cars in a little rocket bench thing. But I think we went to Epcot next, and we did Soarin', did the I think, I don't know what the ride's called, but like a Better Tomorrow or something like that. It's the Epcot ride, like you literally can ride inside the ball. Test track. We walked around the world, all the countries. We went to Tokyo, America, Mexico, China. In Tokyo, my brother wanted to go in there. I was like, why? It's most of the shops in every country are super authentic, or like they have a lot of things that are that country. And so we went in Tokyo, and it was like the coolest store ever, because it had like all this Pokemon stuff, all this anime stuff. They had Zelda stuff, literally everything, and like they even had like some of the H-Mart stuff I've gotten in the past. They had some of that stuff, and I was like, this is the coolest shop ever. But we kind of left early on Epcot because it rained like crazy that day. And that's the thing about Florida, is that it'll be sunny all day until like the 2-ish, 3 hour, and it will just pour randomly. And then like 30 minutes to an hour later, it's sunny again. But not that day. That day, it poured the whole time. Then we went to... Try to think. I think we had a day off in between one of those days. I forgot when. And then we went to Magic Kingdom, which is the big castle. And we did trying to think. We did one side of Magic Kingdom, like Adventureland, which is Pirates of the Caribbean, Splash Mountain. We even did Space Mountain because we had a fast pass for that. And we did Thunder Road, or Thunder Mountain, Thunder Road. And we did Haunted Mansion. And the Berenstain Bears, or the Country Bears, not the Berenstain Bears. But we did the Country Bears. and Jamboree. And I don't know, it was just really fun that day. We had a lot of fun. And, yeah. And we did, then we did, the last one. Animal Kingdom, that's what it was. We did Animal Kingdom. We got to ride the Kilimanjaro Discovery thing. We got to do a lot of sightseeing. You got to see some of the animals, and then the Bugs Life, and after Bugs Life, it rained like crazy again. It was, I don't know who designed like the areas of like the paths, because every path was like, it would be going and then start dipping, and then this is like where they'd connect. It was like, that was like one of the main connections to everywhere else. But it rained for a good while, and a lot of people left, and we ended up leaving early too, because it was super rainy. You couldn't do anything. So we left, changed our clothes, and then they have park hours, or magic hours, I should say, where if you stay at one of the Disney hotels, you get to stay later than the regular hours. So after the park officially closed, they had one section, which is the new Pandora for Avatar, the blue people, the Na'vi, not the Last Airbender. They had like this floating islands. It was crazy. And I really don't care about the Avatar movie, but it was cool it was crazy because they had two rides. One was like, it just showed what they could do, what Disney could do with a crappy budget and then a really good budget. The crappy one was a little boat ride through the Na'vi town or Na'vi village. And it's like super slow and like, it's alright. But then when you ride the flight through Pandora ride, that one was crazy. You're like in a motorcycle type thing. Like you're like leaning forward and your stomach is hitting this rail, but it's padded. And then your legs are like riding a bike, but it's like hugging you, and then like this pressure gets applied to your thighs, like the inside of your thighs, like breathing, because you're riding a Banshee. It's like you're actually riding it, and it starts like flying and stuff, and it's crazy, and I don't want to spoil it, but that's pretty much the beginning of it. And so we did that, and then the last full day we did Magic Kingdom, but the other side. We did Space Mountain again, the Goofy ride, I don't know what that is, Dumbo, the Mine Train, Seven Dwarfs, Mine Train, Pirates of the Caribbean again, Buzz Lightyear, the little monorail thing, the train. We did pretty much everything. And then Saturday, which is the day I was leaving, we were like, well, we have to leave the hotel early, but our flight is until 5 or 7, but Disney takes us back to the airport at 5. So we like to kind of have this almost full day. So we left early and did Magic Kingdom one last time, all the little rides that we wanted to do. The last day, like my favorite ride, Fail Her Magic Orchestra. It's the best ride ever, and it never has a line because people don't really know what it is, and it's a movie pretty much. So, but it's a 4D movie, and it's just, I love that ride or attraction, I guess. Yeah, we did Space Mountain, Haunted Mansion, and Pirates, and we bought the last of our souvenirs, and yeah, we flew out, landed at 9 p.m., 9:20 around there, and I had to work the next day, and surprisingly enough, I was alright. It didn't really affect me. I felt rejuvenated. I felt refreshed. And I had to work Monday. That was a drag because it was my Friday. But yeah, and then here I am, off and making videos again. The next video will be me opening a chocolate frog from Harry Potter World. That should be fun. But yeah, that is my Disney trip. I'm back in the New York. Just kidding, I don't live in New York. But I'm gonna be streaming again soon. One of my friends, he wants to start streaming, and I'm like, no way. I used to stream, kind of do sometimes randomly. I might stream on Twitch though, since that's more of a streaming place, I guess. So I have the Twitch link in the description. Go follow me there. You can tweet at me if you want on Twitter. I think I even have my Instagram down there. And but yeah, I will see you guys next time. I'm glad to be back. Thank you guys for commenting on my videos while I was gone. Yeah. And I will see you guys next time. Alrighty. Good night, guys. Sweet dreams.